And Timothy's going to come overhead.
We're going to get the flyby with Timothy Mills, baby.
Yep.
Check it out.
We're to step out here on the tarmac where we're not allowed to be, which is typical for Jody and I going somewhere.
That's right. Where is he?
He's going to go right over the top of us here in a second.
The anticipation is building.
Here comes Jody. Right
here
there.
it comes. There it is.
There he is. Timothy
there
Mills up in there from
Timothy
A2 Details.
Mills, yeah,
Look at that
baby.
bad boy. That's it right there. Look at that. That's fantastic.
That is freaking awesome.
That is fantastic, man.
Yeah, baby. So you can tell we are having fun at the Shine Time Expo. We got our good friend Timothy Mills up there in the biplane.
That's right. Hey, by the way, honey, do you want to buy a biplane?
Dude, I would love to buy a biplane. That'd be friggin' awesome.
I'm referring to you as honey.
Well, you know, I've been with you all weekend, so who knows? As long as you're not spooning, I'm good.
I'm not that lonely yet, Jody. He's going to come back and buy one more time.
All right, he's coming back around.
Oh, they're going to head out to the Keys now.
Or are they heading out?
He's heading out.
That's freaking awesome. So,
well, that's a really unique experience. Probably, dude, I mean, that's, I would say, once in a lifetime experience for anybody. So,
dude, hey, let's go visit with Mr. Lee and Detail Supply Company.
Aryn and Lee and all the other
Aryn
folks.
And Lee, and we got the whole cruise. Rod, why don't you take up there and talk to these fine gentlemen?
So Aryn wanted to go up in the plane, but we're going to have to actually amputate before he can go up.
Yeah,
but we're thinking about it. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, we could hacksaw, or we could just crank it at a 45 and put him in there.
And lock it in place.
Yeah.
We can lift him up and set him in there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Or at least we can put him in upside down.
They call that,
go ahead
they call that Aussie style. That's when you're rappelling and you go head first. It's Aussie style. So we're gonna dunk him.
Hey, as long as we can strap him in where he doesn't fall out, we're good.
There you go. So, so is Elvin gonna go up in there?
I don't know.
You going up?
You going up, Elvin?
I was trying to talk Chelsea into going, but she won't.
She won't go.
Yeah.
You gonna go up?
I would love to. Honestly, I would love to do it, but I have a very bad sensation of the drop.
Oh.
And I don't think there's enough detailers here to clean that thing up when I got done with it. So,
yeah. No, I would go up there in a heartbeat.
I would love to.
I used to do some rappelling and stuff, and it would be fantastic. I'd go up there. I would not do the Tom Cruise on the wing.
I would do the Tom Cruise.
I would not do the Tom Cruise on the
You'd
wing.
have to duct tape me to that wing.
Hey, there's another option for you. We just, you know, we'll duct tape you to the front of the Titanic version of air flight.
Just stand him up on the upper ring.
He's the Impala girl.
Yeah.
You know.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Well, you guys.
You just dated yourself, pal.
Who
No.
are we talking to, Rod? Just to make sure.
This is Aryn
Hi guys.
from.
I'm Aryn Locke from the Detail Supply Co. We're in Charleston, South Carolina.
That's
Get all
right.
your great supplies from us.
Yep. And this is who is this guy?
Well, you know, I come and go.
That's right.
Now, I'm actually here representing Anson PDR right now. We're trying to bring PDR into the detailer side with the exotics and the airplanes and stuff. And Anson was kind enough to send Chris with the van down here for a couple of guys that, you know, we've had a couple of guys stop by and pick up a few tools, but. Just trying to build it. I mean, this is a great show. It's the inaugural. It's the first time, and it's going to build and grow. And I mean, it's great. It really is. And the Lone Star Flight Museum. This place, if you've never been here, guys, it is amazing. It really is. It's an awesome place.
And it's funny because when the first time that we were down here with Josh and he mentioned Yep, we're going to see this other one. This is another open wing. It's a single plane. It's a single wing. Yeah, PT-19. But PDR is a new thing relatively to the aircraft from my perspective, but it's actually a really smart idea.
It is. It is.
So here we go. There's another classic plane going overhead.
That is so awesome.
That is wicked cool.
It's amazing.
With a lot of the aviation stuff, there's a lot of little access panels in the wings, and you know, you can get in there. And we were looking at one of these smaller Cessnas that a couple months ago when we were down here, and it's an incredibly feasible thing to do.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. Yeah. You know, I mean, there's a lot of us in the industry. I shouldn't say a lot. There's a certain number of guys in the industry that have done, hail damage, especially on airplanes over the years. And a lot of the stuff, like some of the stuff that I've done in the past, were just leading edges, because that's all you have access to on a lot of the bigger jets. But the smaller stuff, the Cessnas, the Beechcrafts, things like that, and I don't know squat about airplanes. I'm slowly trying to learn more and more. There is a lot of access.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something that Josh and I are working on, and we're trying to put together a really established program.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we've been doing with him, is working on the protocols for spiders, for
Squirrel!
Spider removal. The pest removal industry in the aircraft is just up and coming, and Aryn is he's the pinnacle of that part of the. It's the two worlds coming together, the detailing side and the PDR side, really comes into the whole auto reconditioning. And over the years, we've seen that grow so much closer, where it used to be that if you were a wheel repair guy, that's all you did.
Exactly.
And now people, in the late, I'm going to say late 90s, early 2000s, people started calling it an add-on. This is an add-on to my business. Now it's just
part of the business.
It's just part of it.
It's growing your business. It's expanding your income line.
So people need to kind of expand out and think about different things. I mean, Aryn, you guys are involved in detail supplies, but as well as detailing, which is the perfect fit. You guys, the PDR side of things, there's a lot of really great podcasts out there that you guys put together, that we put together for the combining them. And we've been talking to you guys for several years, and we're like, why haven't we been doing this forever?
Exactly.
So if you guys are in automotive reconditioning, you've got to get out to some of these events. You meet great people. You talk to some of the stuff you've never even thought about, new products. And it's just a great time to be out here and meet with your fellow auto reconditioning people. So
agreed.
You still got time to come out here. It's about 1,000 degrees out here. Me and Lee are going to be burnt to a crisp here in a little while. And
I think Satan farted on us a minute ago.
Yeah, it feels like his testicles are dragging across my forehead right now, and that's the only way to describe this. So. Let me put that visual in your head.
There you go.